All right, so I'm probably about to piss off two groups of people with this one, but I don't really give a fuck. Everybody's always complaining about scalpers, myself included. The bots and the lines at the stores and people camping outside, the shelves always being empty, prices are too high. And I get it because I also complain about these things. But my feelings on this shit are probably way more controversial, honestly. And it always pisses people off whenever I talk about it. I gotta talk about it to my friends and they're fucking pissed. I haven't personally mentioned it on YouTube yet, and it always gets shit on whenever somebody does. But scalpers and Pokemon investors that hoard sealed product are basically doing the same fucking thing. Investor is just a nicer way to put it. And sometimes the investors piss me off more than the fucking scalpers do. And just to be clear, I'm not saying what scalpers are doing is good. And I'm not saying that botting is cool. And I know like Pokemon has its problems like all around. I'm just saying that if you're buying product, if you're buying Pokemon booster boxes, bundles, fucking 3-pack blisters with no intention of ever opening it, your whole plan is to buy it, hold it, and sell it off later on, you're doing the exact same shit. You're not morally different. It's just long-term scalping. The reality of it is what? A scalper waits in line all day, buys a box, and then sells it same day or next day or within a week for like $20, $40, $60 profit. And everyone loses their fucking mind. But an investor scoops up 30 boxes from a release or gets it backdoored to them by some card shop owner that they know, and then they're setting it all behind them on a shelf. Oh, these 30 booster boxes I got, those are for the long term. It's fine. This is long-term investment right here. Like, yeah, I won't sell it to you right now for $20 profit. I'm keeping these in the back. You can have this in maybe like 6 months to 1 to 5 years for double, triple, quadruple the price. Like, bro, that's exactly what I said. It's long-term scalping. It all gives the same outcome, scalper or investor. There's less boxes on the market, higher prices later on, and still locks out like the actual Pokemon collectors that want to open the fucking boxes. The only difference is the timeline. The scalper will give me the box now, and the investor will give me the box in a year. And so for me, like, here's where it gets personal. I got a fucking full-time job. I'm working like 40 to 60 hours a week at. I got a wife and 2.5 kids at home. I don't have time to camp at fucking Target or Walmart or Meijer or fucking Dollar General. I don't have time to track the exact release date, exact drop time of every fucking box that's gonna hit. I can't even have my fucking phone in my work. So getting boxes like that and trying to hit drop times is like next to impossible for me. So sometimes if I really want the box, or if I really want to rip this box, like a specific box with my kids or something, I'll pay a scalper 20, 40, 60 bucks over MSRP for the box. Tyler, oh my God, you're feeding into the scalpers. This is why we have scalpers, because people like you fucking pay them. Like, who gives a fuck at the end of the day? Like, in my mind, I'm not paying the scalper for that like extra money for the shiny cardboard. It's like Uber Eats or DoorDash. I'm paying them extra for the time. The time to have to go sit and wait in the fucking Target line, or even just show up to the store and look to see if there's product there. Because like at my house, I'll go to the store and there won't be a fucking thing there anyway. So I'll pay that sometimes I'll pay that $20, $40, $60 extra just for the convenience. It's like Uber Eats. I'm giving them 20 bucks to go all the way to the store, wait in line, and grab some shit off the shelf and then bring it to me. Like, I'm not saying scalpers are good. But people always have this wall up of like, oh, scalpers are all bad and investors are all good. At least a scalper will sell me the box today. The investor, they'll be sitting on that box for months or years with no intention of ever opening it. Oh, bro, you got 30 booster boxes? Let me buy one off you. Nah, bro, this is for my sealed collection. I'm holding this for the long term, for years from now. Oh, so you're just waiting for the price to hurt even more for people later on. You're just holding on to it so that way I have to pay like double, triple the price instead of like 20, 30 bucks right now. It's one thing for like a collector, or if you're like me and open packs constantly, to say that like scalpers are ruining the hobby. But when an investor says that scalpers are ruining the hobby, I'm like, bro, You're literally doing the same shit. The hypocrisy. It's crazy. People are delusional. And what people don't like to admit is most investors, as little as they like to say it, if Pokemon actually printed like endless supply, these investors, sealed box collectors, if Pokemon printed like endless supply, they'd lose their fucking mind. Because I mean, obviously the scarcity is the entire point of them keeping their investments. These investors can't be crying about empty shelves at Target while also praying that their sealed collection doubles in value sitting on a shelf or sitting in a closet. Pick a side. I hope Pokemon prints it to the ground so that way I could just buy more. Like, you just buy more so you can stick it on your shelf, so you can stick it in your closet or in your fucking storage unit and not let people who actually want to rip the shit have any. I don't really know where this like delusion comes that like the investor bros are so much better than scalpers just because like they want to buy a bunch of boxes and hold on to it for several years versus the scalper who's like trying to make a quick buck. I don't really understand. Like, yeah, they're not raiding the Target shelves to take Pokemon out of kids' hands. They're just getting it all backdoored from their local card store buddy or buddy who has distribution or whatever, and taking it out of kids' hands that way. Like, yeah, maybe it's like a little bit better, but it's still the same shit. Like, sometimes, depending on who it is, I'd rather just deal with the fucking scalper. At least a scalper is going to be like, oh, here's the price, take it or leave it. Where the investor is not going to sell me the shit. They're just going to stick it in their closet and be like, oh, this is for the future. Future. This is my investment. Future. Oh, cool. So, like, you just won't let me have it at all. You're just going to stick it in a dark closet, put it in a tote in your room. Rather than me paying $20 extra, I just don't get to have any at all. You keep it all for yourself, and you're not even going to open it. And it's also different, like the collectors that want to have like a booster box to display in their room. Cause like I get that there's art on the booster boxes and those look cool, and so like having 1 or 2 or 3 booster boxes is cool. But it's the investors that have cases of fucking booster boxes that they got backdoor to them, or even if they bought it whenever it was fucking nothing when no one wanted it. Okay, I mean, I guess that's like a little different, but it's still like whatever. But it's those dudes that just have it like tucked away in their closet and with no intention of opening it or displaying it or doing anything. They just have it fucking thrown in the storage unit, and then they're gonna pull it out here in fucking a year or 2 or 5 and sell it to you for fucking double, triple, 10 times the price. And this video isn't me defending scalping, because I'm not defending scalping at all. It's just calling out these like fake moral lines that people draw. Because at the end of the day, the scalpers and investors are basically doing the same shit. Like if you're buying and holding sealed product and tracking prices and caring about the appreciation, which I get, we all do that with singles and slabs and sealed boxes. We're all playing the game. Some people flip the shit fast, scalpers. Some people flip it slow, investors. But yeah, scalpers aren't heroes. And I do think they're bad for the hobby, obviously. But sealed investors aren't innocent either. Like, everyone is always only calling out scalpers. Like, we don't have a villain problem. We don't have just a scalper problem. We have a hypocrisy problem. All right, can't wait. I know I'm getting cooked in the comments. Let's hear it.